So I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with the term do it right the first time or do it twice. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the whole premise behind this episode. I think this is, I don't even know what episode this is. I don't know. I'm so far behind on editing, but you'll see it in the description. But yeah, this episode, we're going to be, hold on a second, I'll show you what we're working with. This stuff, Bondo and Bondo glass. In a few videos ago, I told you guys everything that was wrong with my FRS, and the holes not being drilled correctly on the front fenders is one of the main problems. And I'm pretty much not gonna be able to run the front Pandem over fenders until well, the original plan was get new over fenders, get new stock fenders, recut them, re-drill them, but I don't really got money like that, so I figured I would go try and channel my old college days and try to fill the holes up myself and to save money. I got Bondo body filler and Bondo glass, which is basically Bondo with short strand fiberglass in it. So yeah, I'm gonna be working with that. Hopefully, if I do it correctly, the stock fender will be strong enough to accept new holes and be able to hold on the new Pandem over fenders. So if I just completely fail, I'll probably just try and find new stock fenders, which those are really incredibly hard to find for some reason, unless you buy them brand new, which I really don't want to do. But yeah, we're gonna fill some holes. I gotta take the fenders off, obviously. I'm gonna use the Bondo glass on the rear, on the back of the panel, because it's stronger, and I'm gonna use the Bondo to smooth over the top of the holes, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Oh crap, well now something's gonna go wrong because I said so. Hopefully nothing does. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today, so let's do this. Okay, so I've never taken the fenders off of this car before, but as far as I can tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 down here, and I think there's one in the door well. At least one that I've seen that holds this fender on, so I'm gonna zip those off real quick and hopefully it comes off relatively easy. Feels like there's one up here somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 down here, and there must be one up here somewhere that I didn't see. Yeah, it's holding on right there. Let me check. Alright, I was looking. There's another one right up under there, and then you have to pop this little plastic thing up, and there's one more right here. And then it should come off. Gotta undo that. Finish undoing this one. This one's kind of hard to get to, but after I finish unscrewing this one and undo that one, then it should come off. We'll see in a second. Crap, what is it now? Something down here is holding it. Here, all the rest of it is separated, just not down here. Crap. Oh crap. Let me see. Yep, these two. Those are holding it. Definitely a lot more nuts and bolts than I thought. Nope, never mind. Still something else up under the bottom. Okay, so there's also 2 more down here holding it on. As you can see, it wasn't easy to get those 2 off. But now it should come off 100% this time. There's no way in the world this isn't coming off. Look at that dirt. Oh man, that is bad. Holy smokes. Dump this out of here. Alright, so my plan is I'm going to start on the underside of it. I'm going to tape the holes over on this side and fill the back side with a thin layer of Bondo glass. And once that dries, I'll flip this side over, sand around the holes, fill those over with regular Bondo, and hopefully can sand them down to a smooth finish. Somebody comment down below if they know if wrap can stick to body filler, or do I need to prime it, and if I have to prime, if it doesn't stick to body filler, can it stick to primer? Because I don't really want to. If I had my choice, I would just get the whole car repainted. But I don't got bank like that, so I'm gonna fill the holes and wrap over the filler, and hopefully it's smooth enough where it just looks regular when it's all said and done. So that's my plan. So I need to clean this off so this tape can stick, because this is actually still really dirty. I guess I'll probably can just sand it now, and then, yeah, I'll go ahead and sand it now with 80 grit, and then I'll clean it back off, so I don't have to basically clean it twice. All right, if you can see that, let me see if I can get it to focus on it. Sand it all around the holes down to bare metal, just to make sure it sticks pretty well, or as well as it can. Rookie mistake though, I put the tape on the back of the holes. I should have sanded it first, then put the tape on, so that the debris wouldn't get on the tape and then stick to it, and then when I put the filler over it, then the debris would be in the filler. So yeah, just pull the tape off and retape it now that I'm got it sanded. But I'm gonna clean it first and then put the tape back on, and then we can start filling them from the back side. Nice and tight. Okay, where's my screwdriver? Guess we can go ahead and open up this stuff and see how it looks. Now, I'm sure some body guy's gonna come on here and tell me I'm doing this totally, completely wrong, but I'm a novice. Like, I'm pretty much a rookie at this. It's not something I do on a regular basis, or may not ever do on a regular basis. So if I'm doing it wrong, please don't get triggered. I'm just trying to fill them to serve a specific purpose. Dadgummit, I hate when packages open like that. Ain't it crazy how screwdrivers always get used for like everything except what they're supposed to get used for? I'm definitely one of those people. Whoop. Just a tiny little bit. I believe that's about all it takes. And I was taught to always spread it like this, so that way you don't get air bubbles. And just spread it until continue mixing it until it's all pretty much one color. So there's still some red streaks in there. All right, so check this out. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. As I was stirring up the Bondo glass in that last clip, my card got full, and I'm sitting there thinking like, crap, I can't go empty the card off right now because this Bondo stuff is gonna start hardening. I already put the hardener in it. So literally, I got that pretty much filled in now. I didn't do anything else besides that, but if you want to see me like spread it on there, or do however I do it, at least I got another fender. But it's like way later now because I went and did some other stuff while I was letting that dry up. And yeah, card got full and I just had to go ahead and push on through so before the Bondo got hard, so and I wouldn't be able to spread it. But yeah, I'll show it to you. This is basically what I'm left with on the back side. and boy, it's hard as a rock. So yeah, that Bondo glass stuff is pretty strong. Here's what it looks like on the other side. It's just like little holes. It's actually, to be honest, it's so strong that I don't even know if I want to like smooth it over with the regular Bondo. Like I could just put the fender on there and drill straight through that and be fine. And they'd be covered up. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I have to do it like that. But I don't want to buy new fenders, and you know what I just realized? And on top of that, my VIN numbers on these. And I don't want to sand the paint on. I really just don't want to mess with the paint on the other side if I can help it. So yeah, I guess I could run it like that. After well, let me show you what I'm talking about. The thing that I realized is, since I brought the Pandem over fender out here, is that I'm going to have to cut, if I can illustrate this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut some more out of this area. From like here down, all the way down there, it's gonna have to be cut out so that this panel can fit over it. And I don't have any cutting blades, or yeah, I don't have any blades to cut that right now. I'm not trying to fit the panel anyway. I don't even know why I have it out here, to be honest. But yeah, the holes are filled. I can probably just, since Bondo glass is actually waterproof, because people use it for boats and stuff too, I can probably not Bondo the outside of it and just put the fender on and drill new holes in. So yeah, I might do that. I am still gonna have to sand the back side of it to thin it out a little bit because it's kind of thick, but I honestly could just put it on just like that, and I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. So I don't know, comment below and let me know what you think about that idea, because I really don't want to like mess up the paint and then not have the means to fix it. So let me know what you think. So I guess now I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and double up my grit from 80 to the next closest one I have is 150. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new grit and start sanding down the backside. And all I want to do is just be careful not to sand it too thin, or sand it all the way through, because that'd be bad. Then I have to redo it. So, okay. I just want to smooth out these areas on the backside. That's it. That's all I want to do, just smooth it out. Alright, so one last quick thing I'm going to do before I throw this one back on the car. I'm going to hit it with just a really light coat of Krylon gloss black. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's on the underside of the panel. Nobody's ever going to see it, and I want to make sure any part that I left bare metal is covered up so there's no chance of it rusting. That's it. And yeah, like right here, you can't quite tell, but there's a little bit of exposed metal right there. So I just want to keep that protected so this thing doesn't rust from the inside out. Yeah, like I said, this doesn't have to be pretty, but it will be functional and protected. No rust. That's all I'm worried about on the backside. So I guess I can go ahead and actually throw this back on the car now and do the other side. Alright, same deal with this one. Sanded it on the inside down to bare metal, taped the backside, cleaned it off. Gonna mix up another little bit of Bondo glass. Only have one glove. So hopefully this doesn't get on my left hand too bad, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can with that. So mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and spread it on and hopefully not mess this one up. I'm gonna try to use a little bit less hardener this time. I feel like it kind of dried on me kind of quick last time. So this time I'll use just a smidgen less hardener. Hopefully it won't dry on me as fast as it did last time, because I need to take my time with this. I guess here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, that's about gonna do it for this one. I just gotta let this dry out. When I spread it, I try to like thin out the edges, if that makes sense. I try to smooth out thin out the edges with the spreader right there, so that it's easier to sand once it hardens. This little corner was kind of hard to get down into, so it's a little bit messy. Yeah, I'm gonna let that harden. I'm going to smoothen out the back of it a little bit and throw it back on the car. Next step after that, honestly, is finally going to be test fitting the kit. I can throw on the bumper. After I get some more cutting blades from my rotary cutting tool, whatever it's called, I can go ahead and trim the rest off of the OEM fender, so that the Pandem fender can fit on the Pandem over fender can fit on top of it. So yeah, that's probably gonna end it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me put this stuff back together or anything like that. But hopefully next video will be test fitting the kit finally. So I guess I'll end it right here. It's kind of late now. I've been kind of doing this and other stuff all at the same time all day, so I guess it's about time to call it quits for now. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you like these videos. Be looking out for the next video, which will be test fitting the Pandem kit, because it's been a long time coming. I've had this thing for literally, excuse me, I've ordered it way over a year ago, so I'm ready to see it on the car. So like and subscribe. Comment down below if I'm doing something wrong or if you're excited about the Pandem build, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.